What's up, YouTube? Shiz back with another horror game. I wouldn't have necessarily called No, I'm Not a Human a horror game, but creepy enough for the season. But now we're getting to some real horror with Cronos, The New Dawn. Obviously, the game's not brand new. I believe it came out beginning of September, maybe end of August, somewhere around that time frame. So maybe you've already seen this. If you had, and you're gonna comment on the video, please no spoilers. Although I don't know, who knows? Who knows if we'll even care? You know what I'm saying? Haven't looked at reviews or anything about this. Haven't watched any other gameplay besides, what we saw in, I think, the launch trailer. So anything I might say might not even be brand new. I think the vibe that I got from that trailer was Dead Space meets something like a little bit more classic horror, something along the line of Resident Evil or Silent Hill, but it was definitely a game that I was super interested in getting into, and with it being Brocktober and me wanting to get scared and get so scared, I am having some issues on OBS. I decided to update OBS right before doing this, so of course I don't think the boot command thing would even work today, thank God. So I'm not gonna have that on, but let's just get into it. For the Twitch side of things, I am doing this technically before Brocktober, again, just like the last one, but I kind of had time today to do something solo, so I kind of wanted to just do this, Death is a learning experience. Knowing what lies ahead will allow you to be fully prepared next time.
Listen to the will of those who will not speak.
Oh, okay, bye, Lucy.
And if the
She got
tools
scared.
are not willing, they will be.
Okay. There we go. All right. Balenciaga. Swit.
Operating unit signal loss detected. Lazarus protocol engaged. Welcome, traveler MD3576. Your predecessor has ceased its functioning. It's time to awaken. Commencing standard cognitive abilities tomorrow. Focus your attention.
I think when I first saw this, it also made me think of, do I think of something peaceful or? Honestly, neither. It made me think of Soma.
Sleeping.
Gengar. Actually, Venusaur. So, since I said Venusaur, I'm gonna go with Island.
Island.
Something from Doom. So I guess Fire Spin.
Spreading. Phase 2. Focus your attention. What is your purpose?
To pave the path.
The family maintains the well-being of its members and of society.
Mother.
A mother is the female parent of a child. Mother.
Child.
Phase 3. Time pressure.
Oh, why did I pick that?
Conflict will always be found in society. Conflict.
Society.
Eternity means the infinite time that never ends. Eternity.
Endless.
Dark.
Dark.
Trial completed.
I don't know what any of that says about me.
Welcome to the vocation, traveler. Your task is to find your predecessor, MD3500. Secure the anchor. Let our work continue. The collective grants you freedom with this relic. It is a ship plane EPH-611. May it serve you all free.
Okay, we got the toolie. Woo! Alright, fuck with it.
Such is our calling.
Such is our calling. Please step out of the sarcophagus to begin your task.
Sorry if that was kind of low. I'm trying to figure out what makes sense, you know.
It is not working.
It did say charge shot. My bad. My bad.
Traveler ND3576 initiating the travel log.
The travel log.
Triangulating the fallen predecessor's last known location. Commencing search.
Okay. Alright, there is a run, so that's good. Is there stamina? Why would you tell me how to run now? What do I need to run from? Okay, we got a light over there. Who's breathing like that? Alright.
Traveler's structure found. Proceeding inside.
My god, I'm already like wildly uncomfortable. You will know them by their eyes. Oh, good. That's good. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Why do I need to know that? Okay. Don't open. Fucking Christ. Oh my God. I'm already uncomfortable. Nah, I need... Oh my God. Oh my God. School's closed. Hope is forever. Miss Ruinska told us to write every day. Energy sources act as currency for the traveler. Okay, cool, cool, cool. That's great. That's awesome. You know, I wish I... God. So I didn't keep that paper from over here? Oh, brother. Bro, my own breathing is scaring the fuck out of me. Don't do that. Is that a person? Oh, buddy. Dog, the atmosphere is fucking crazy. I am so uncomfortable. I am wildly uncomfortable. It's just like all these tiny little noises. Oh, brother. Was I ready for Brocktober? What the fuck was I thinking? I wasn't ready. He wasn't ready. Okay, cool. We got chemicals. Ooh. Brother. I am such a coward. I am such a coward. I'm such a coward. This is crazy. Alright. Okay, well now we're moving a little bit too much urgency. Relax. Show the fuck it. I'm gonna get attacked. Was that a rat? Yeah, GG's. Yeah, GG's. Oh, fuck. Fuck. God damn it. How the fuck? I gotta do puzzles? Oh.
A generator. It is lacking 2 fuses.
Passage to Sector D31 established. The perimeter seems safe.
Seems.
The safe house is now active, using the fuses from another device upstairs. There was an emitter.
Location dump found. Saving collected data.
Okay, well. Here we go. Here we go. Can we? Okay. Fuck. I didn't. What was it? Okay. Got energy. So was it not something in this room that I needed? So I do gotta jump down. Okay. Alright, activate the generator, yeah. Okay. Oh my god, punching isn't working. Oh my god. Oh, how the fuck? Oh, okay. Alright, melee, melee, melee. Fuck.
Orphan encountered. It's down. Shell not compromised.
Okay. So that was our first one. I also don't have like enough shots for another fight. So that sucks. Okay. Okay, so that opened that, but hold on.
Passage to Sector D31.
367. Okay.
The perimeter seems safe. The port in this safe house is now active, using the fuses from another device upstairs. There was an emitter relic left in the base. By the will of the collective, I claimed it to aid the vocation. To my successors, if you need any more resources, you can use the surplus. The code is 367. Moving out to C31. Such is our calling.
Did you know that products still may be good after their expiration? Okay, that's cool. That's great. Okay, I know there's more stuff on the table. Was there more stuff? Like, it seemed like nothing came out. So, alright, okay. I guess we could take, what, one more hit? What's our inventory? Do we have 2 healings? I'd rather wait to get a 3rd thing just so we could get bullets. Alright, fuck it, let's save. Alright. Well, we did our first fight. Our first encounter. I won't even call it a fight. An encounter. My main concern when it comes to things like like Resident Evil is that I feel like I'm very wasteful with ammo. So if there was some kind of like difficulty thing where I could increase resourcing, I would definitely do that, because fuck it. I don't. Who am I trying to impress? I'm trying to get through this. Like, I'm trying to get through the game without shitting my pants. Everything sounds like a monster in this world right now, okay? Also, I mean, if you've watched me play other horror games in the past, you know, like, well, first of all,
Encountered malformed biomass. Caution advised.
I am very easily scared. I am big pussy, like the guy from The Sopranos. But I think after a while, if I play a game long enough, that's a horror game, and then I get comfortable with the world that I'm in, then, you know, I could get the fuck over it. But I gotta go in that cave, don't I? But at the start of every horror game, terrible. I'm terrible.
To those who were sent here after me, if you have been tasked with finding a target that is located in A0 or any sector in the vicinity of the Unity Hospital, you will fall. I am cutting off the path. The chances of traversing it are close to 0. Such is our calling.
Yep, I can't be useful. Sorry, you guys. It's over. That's bullshit. No, what are you doing? Dude, holy shit. Oh my god. I'm fucking this up. Alright. Okay. So I think my problem is that I keep expecting to have a dodge. Go, shoot. I'm gonna die again. Heal! Heal! What the fuck? Dog, what? I don't know. Alright, I gotta get used to like what do you mean? Alright, I totally misunderstood what. Whatever. Getting used to the combat's gonna take me a while. It sounds like the wall's like stomach is hurting. But yeah, I definitely have to get used to very slow movement and running back more instead of just like, you know, maybe also getting better at meleeing, you know. Things will return to normal? I don't think so. Okay, cool. Another guy. It's just a guy. It's just a guy. It's just another guy. It's just a little guy. I do fully expect that there will be a point where I get like jumped from behind, like I get snucked. And then of course, you know, the creatures are gonna change and get scarier or freakier. I do want to look at the menu more after. Like maybe when I'm done with part 1, the part 1 recording. So I don't know how long I'm gonna stream tonight, honestly. But I would like to make it, I guess, to a substantial point. I mean, I'm moving pretty slow because I'm scared.
The orphans grow even stronger as they merge. Efficiency discipline is recommended. It is highly recommended to proceed with caution.
What do you mean they merge, bro? What do you?
Such is our calling.
The hell do you mean they merge? Okay, well, I don't have a fucking key, bro. Yeah, definitely reload. What the fuck is the difference between... What? What the hell is the difference? Okay. Oh, brother. Nope. Okay. Oh, good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Don't do this to me. I stomped that out. No, 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 no. I stomped that out. That's bullshit. Fuck. No, why are you doing that? Fucking Christ. Fuck! You fucking... And now you're stomping. Dude, I'm dead. How did you live? How did you live that?
Merge, they become stronger.
What?
I must not allow this to happen.
So did I not stomp out the other one enough? Or like... That's just a thing that they do. Like, regardless. Fuck, man. Okay. I fucking sucked. Jesus Christ. I almost don't want to save just so I could get better at like I could probably rerun parts of this better. Is that a cat? Hi. I'm talking to it like it's it's my cat. Hey mama. Please go be safe. What? Look at that. It always pays to talk to the fucking animals.
Access denied. No licenses detected.
Terminal found. Marking its location for later.
Okay. I think that's a save point, right? Okay. This was the original one before the first fight, so I'm gonna save over the one where I did a fight. If I truly want to go back. Okay, we got a locker. Is this the workstation? Okay. Obviously not the workstation. Is this the workstation? This is the workstation. Okay. Well, I'm an idiot. So I need whatever the hell that I need cores. I need a cores light. Stability. Probably charge speed, honestly. It's also, honestly, it was also probably stupid to use my points already on that shit, you know? Like, maybe there'll be a gun that I want to work on upgrading more, you know? Oh, look at that, a core. I'm always gonna... let's go with suit integrity first. I'm not gonna save again.
Like most solid organic compounds, such as wood or biological tissue, orphan bodies are susceptible to rapid oxidation. My observations also suggest that incineration is a proficient way to remove organic accumulations,
See?
which I named biomass. The torch is the most efficient tool to ultimately destroy tissue before it has time to regenerate. Such is our calling.
Yeah, everything is our calling. Okay. Okay. God. Seeing is great. It's so great being able to see. Flamethrower ammo. Do I even have... I don't have a flamethrower, do I? Okay, you want to tell me how to use it? Oh my fucking god. Why did you now just tell me how to use it? And I accidentally wasted a heal, I think. Yeah, we're not saving this. Like, we're not keeping this save file. I might go back on my free time.
Can the citizen confirm that her name is Veronica Kaminsky, born 1948?
Dr. Veronica Kaminsky. What is this? Why am I here? Am I being arrested?
Doctor, you are here because the situation at the steelworks has changed. We have come into possession of a certain asset.
That is so fucking unsettling. I hate it. Oh. Well, okay. Did we just make it to the title? We did. Okay. Okay. Are we able to get... Okay, are we able to go back in there? Or no? Okay. Like I said, if I do even upload this, I'm gonna go back and get a better start than what I gave myself, honestly. So I think it takes a moment to get used to just how this even plays. Off the top of my head, like I think if I remember playing Dead Space for example, and I'm just using this as an example, I think I remember like the Dead Space 1 melee button being different from the other two. And so I remember that being an adjustment. Because I forget, one of them didn't feel intuitive. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm completely wrong. But it is kind of hard getting used to, this is a punch melee and this is a stomp melee. I gotta like remember that. I don't know how often I need to remember that. Dude, you suck at shooting. Shoot him in the dick. Okay, I didn't want to use... Pick up the ammo. What the hell? I didn't want to use the flamethrower yet, because we only get one. And it feels like I would want to use it if we're getting jumped. It looked like there was a... What? I'm stuck. Okay. Oh, never mind. It looked like there was... I forgot an item, but... Okay, here we go. I fucking suck at shooting in this game. Oh, I mean, come on. So it doesn't even matter. They'll fuse with it. It doesn't even matter. Okay. Like, look at all these. Hurry up, give me more. Okay. See, now that we have this little spawn thing, little unlimited ammo. Again, atmosphere in this game, great. I feel very uncomfortable all the time. What the fuck is that? What is that? What? Shot him in the leg. Okay. Oh, cool. He's still alive. How are you... Dude, how the fuck is he not dead? What? What the fuck? Fuck. 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 He's gonna start fucking fusing with shit. That sick fuck. No! Fuck. God damn it, god damn it, god damn it. Get more, get more. Where is he? God damn. Come on. Alright. Holy shit, that was my last bullet?
Such is our calling.
No, 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 you dropped ammo. What? Fucking Christ. Well, we need that. Fuck. Got better there, but like, did we? You know? Okay, let's see what the fuck this is, and then maybe we'll be able to get it.
Got a visual on the fallen predecessor.
Non-combat relic can be used to manipulate time oddities? What?
Relic module found. An emitter.
Okay.
It can be used to manipulate the oddities.
Space-time oddity. Okay. Oh, is that him? Such is our calling.
The predecessor, ND3500, reached. The anchor is intact. Well done. Accessing predecessor's travel log. Attempting data salvage. Target seeded. The predecessor was on a search for a target called Edvard Wisniewski. Calculating coordinates. Confirmed dive location in D3.
Okay.
The nearby housing project. You never reached him. I will carry on where you left off. Invocation continues.
Yeah, the anchor. I'm not gonna. The drawing of the anchor on the top there looks like. Looks like an IUD. All right, well. I think I'm getting a little bit more comfortable with the environment of the game. Multiple times in order to change their state. Okay. But how do I know where specifically to aim? Like, do I just... Okay. So I do. Okay. Okay. And then I just do it again. I feel like... Wait. New public restrictions? Okay. I feel like playing a game like this just makes me think of so many different things. Like, yeah, of course, you know, Dead Space, and then Resident Evil. I even said it, the intro reminds me of Soma. Like, it, oh my god. Okay. What was I gonna say? Yeah. Even this kind of whole aspect of there being, like, we're robots that are kind of coming back, taking the place of the other, blase, blase, blah. But it does also kind of remind me of different games that I remember playing on the 360. You know, like different just sci-fi shooter games, and just missing, you know, original IPs. No, I just wasted a bullet by accident. Come on, that should be that. Brother, it takes... Oh my god. Okay. I'm out of bullets. Fuck. Don't tell me that's another... That's another bad guy right there. I don't have any more torches. Fuck, dude. Alright. I mean, what the fuck? Where is it? What the fuck? You gave me one bullet. Fuck you. What? I kind of want to place... Like... It doesn't feel like a natural place to stop just yet. But... I don't know. I think at this point I don't... Whoa! That's awesome. At this point it doesn't make sense to just go back and... you know... start over from that first save like I was talking about. History of a New Dawn. Okay, I'll read that when I feel like stopping. We're not gonna read that now. Agent Cutters. I read that though. I stopped to read that. Sorry. But yeah, like I was saying before, like something like Time Shift, or you know, just I just think about all those different IPs that we were getting because it was easier to make a game. Not easier, let me not say that, but you know, like the window was this prolonged expectation. It was like well-known studios could turn a game out in like a year or two, probably two, and it just kind of be like a mid-budget kind of game, you know?
Interesting.
Something that you inevitably pick up from GameStop for like $10. But you still enjoy the fuck out of it. God damn it. I was hoping for more bullets. Bullet. Listen, this time, baby, I'll be bulletproof. Oh, thank God. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. We're safe. Yeah, we might just stop it, the part 1 here, because it is an hour recording, but I'm probably gonna like trim out having to rerun some parts and probably, you know, just trim out some dead air stuff, because I was scared. I'm a coward. But let's see what we got here. Okay, medium health. We got a core. Is there anything else we could grab? Alright, this was the, I mean, I would definitely love, if there's an upgrade to get more fire ammo, then I'm doing that, but let's see first. Okay, running time. Oh my god, that fabricated amount and inventory slot limit. 2 cores? Fuck. Okay. Okay. Yeah, because I knew... So I know the deluxe edition, for $10 more, you get, like, oh, wow, okay, yeah, the digital art book and soundtrack. Yeah, I would love an art book and a soundtrack physically. I wouldn't care about that digitally. Armor skins, that's cool, that's fine. But, like, you know, having now played the game especially, right? 1500 energy, okay, cool, we would have enough to get the firepower upgrade. 8 bullets for your pistol, that's like nothing. Shotgun ammo, that's nothing. Core resource is great to have. And then 2 small health packs. But, like, if you paid for the deluxe, like, that's crazy. More power to you, you know, if you get what you want to get. But spending an extra $10 just for that? Again, like, if it was a physical release with a physical art book and soundtrack, cool. That's great. I miss buying, you know, collector editions of stuff, but... Oh, wait, let's get back in the game. But yeah, I mean, that's that right there. Definitely played like shit the first few. Yeah, I'm good. What happened? Oh, nerd. What's good, tag them? Hope you're doing well, bro. But yeah, I played like shit. Aiming, a little tricky to start. I do want to look at the, what is it? The options more. Because I want to see if, like, can you kind of change things? You are shit at aiming, I know. By default, that's already a... Okay, so you can't really... Aim assist? Changes the strength of camera assistance when the player is aiming a weapon at an enemy. Brother, yes. Medium. I do not care. Max that shit. Nah, because I don't want it, like, snapping the camera. I wonder what other... Vision, colorblind mode, filter strength. Okay, I might need that. Hikey, I might need that. Quick time events? Hold. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. I like looking at accessibility options as well. Okay, so nothing too crazy. I mean, colorblind mode is always great to have. That's awesome. I don't think maybe this is not a great example. Hi, Lou. Hi. Hi, cutie. Hold might be better, honestly. Because you're kind of tapping for a while when you're trying to get a melee push off, but oh, that was the only thing I changed, right? Okay. Well, in the aim assist, but Helen Keller's a better shot than you. I believe it. But yeah, I'm enjoying what we're getting so far. I haven't obviously gotten too far into it, but I mean, I miss playing Dead Space. Callisto Protocol wasn't like, you know, this grand big. It didn't live up to Dead Space as much in my mind, and I feel like this is kind of a little bit more truer to Dead Space 1. And then, of course, you know, classic Resident Evil style of gameplay, except, you know, not fixed cameras classic, but survival horror classic. Yeah, it's giving me a lot of things at once that I really have fond memories of, so I'm excited to play more of this. How do you like the world building for the story? Very early into it, so we just found the predecessor, and I think I compared kind of this whole, loosely kind of reminds me of Soma, like we're kind of playing as this maybe robot, maybe person, with the intent of just pushing forward for somebody else. Although Soma's not exactly like that, but you know, it's a little bit more to Soma without spoiling too much about it. But it does remind me, objective-wise, so far of Soma. The oddity manipulation thing is interesting. I mean, it being Cronos and this kind of time manipulation makes sense. And then that's kind of why I was bringing up things like Time Shift and all these other games on the 360 that just tried to do interesting things. And so it's an interesting thing to just make this a little bit different than your run-of-the-mill survival horror. Enemy-wise, I like the morphing. Like, if you don't clear out the dead bodies ahead of time, they'll fuse with them. Obviously, again, not to always keep bringing everything, like comparing this to something else, but you know, Dead Space, I think Dead Space 2 does it. Maybe it is also in Dead Space 1, but the bat thing that if you leave a dead body behind, it'll take over that body. I think maybe also like the little broken body parts does that. But it is a little bit frustrating that if you stomp out a body, it doesn't really matter, you know? You just have to torch it. So that kind of adds a little bit more to the survival horror aspect of it all. Especially when you're shit shot like me, you know, it might not go too well. But yeah, overall, I'm excited to keep playing a little bit more of this. I'm going to try to trim out some of this from the FIFO. And then probably play a lot more of this tomorrow. But fire is cleansing. That is true. It's the ultimate cleanser. So, but yeah. So far, I'm liking it. The helmet is a very funny design, but we're not going to talk about it. Outfit's very cool, though. Stylistically, I'm liking a lot of what they're going for. But for the YouTube video, thanks for watching. Let me know what you think of Cronos. If you'd like to see me do more horror, obviously... I was more of a coward at the start of this. It was very uncomfortable at the beginning. But like I said, when you first jump into a horror world and you're a big coward like me, it takes a while. Like after a while, and then you get used to the sounds and the atmosphere, and then you're like, okay, I know what to expect, and especially the first time you fight something, that is a terrifying thing to come towards you. What? Wait, oh, this? The suit? I mean, yeah, I mean, if I saw this giant helmet thing approaching me, I'd be terrified. But, yeah, I'm feeling a little bit more comfortable in the world of it so far. But then, you know, of course, we're going to see some different types of enemies that are then going to make me shit my pants. So, this was a lot of fun. Thanks for watching. Maybe I'll make this a series on YouTube, or maybe I'll just stick to this just being on Twitch. We'll see. Maybe it also depends on how the video does. So, yeah. Again, if you're in the YouTube comments, let me know what you think. And if you liked it, hit that like button. If you loved it, hit that subscribe button. You just can't get enough. Come over to twitch.tv/BrawlCindy, where we should be live. But until then, peace.